Hello everyone, Mikas here for your live electronic music tutorials, episode 187, and we're changing again a little bit the concept. I've done a few weeks where I was doing teamed work and I was doing a certain genre in subgenres or with like maybe different styles for 5 days and then mixing and mastering. And if you watched the show recently, you've seen that I kind of pulled back a little bit because I've done a whole lot of episodes in a row every single day, and let's be honest guys, this is very tired because I also have to run our website mixdown.com, have a family, I'm doing many other things outside of this. I do sports too, of course, so I can keep my mental and physical health, so I couldn't continue like that. So now I'm gonna give myself a bit more freedom and I'm gonna improvise like I was doing at first when I started this. Is I'm starting literally a session, set up a BPM 126, loaded some drum kits and stuff, but I don't have any preconceived idea of what I want to do other that I think it will be progressive, because I am progressive, and it might be melodic because I am usually doing melodic. But other than that, I'm just gonna have a good time making music with you guys in real time, uncut, and of course I'm gonna turn it into a template that's gonna be on our website mixdown.com for only $5. So basically I'm giving myself more freedom, less restriction to just go out and improvise and make music in the genre that I feel the most. And of course maybe you're gonna see on the title, the cover, there is a genre, but I don't know yet. It's gonna come after. So that's it guys, let's get started. If you haven't checked out our website guys, we have over 5,500 templates from 500 producers. If you produce music, check it out, upload some stuff. If you make sample packs, we have a lot of very interesting stuff. And of course check out another 186 episodes of our live electronic music tutorials guys. And how do I start a track? Well, I'm gonna switch to headphone first, that's definitely a plus. And then, whoa, bass house. The drum kit and this drum machine designer are absolutely killer. So we're gonna make a... That was a bit fast actually. So 126 BPM, common to me. I think it's the new, I would say, like a lot of people say in many other cases, that is not this one. So it's 126 is the new 128. Because before, everything was 128 in progressive house and even sometimes techno. And now it seems like it isn't anymore. So first I'm gonna look at the key, and my kick is in C, D. So the kick is in C, no it isn't in C at all. The kick is in A, I think I will drop it to E, because I like to produce it E. This is the first thing that I do. I think I'll bring it an octave up. No, it doesn't really translate well. It's a bit heavy like that. But hey, let's go a little bit in the sampler. So this is how I produce music personally. Is I really tune everything now with Logic. Logic gives me the possibility to do that very easily. So you see, I'll start with the kick, and then I can. That's too low. Bit of fine. No, not quite. No. Because there's a bit of noise at the end that is not like I like the hit, but the noise. I'm really gonna here resample it a little bit. So I want the slap, and I want a bit of the boom, but not too much. Okay, let's look at the range. It's a bit low for me, for my taste personally. So I'm gonna give myself a bit more juice from the volume here. Still. Oh, it's because it is at minus a few dB. Okay, 9 is perfect to me. I know it's a bit technical, guys. This is how I start a track, so down the line I will not have too much problem. And there's a second kick here, maybe we're... Ooh. Let's see if I put all three together. I know it's a kit. Not sure about the third one, but the first two together, really good. Alright, let's build up some percussion quickly, guys. This select the two part here, Command Shift up. Oh, sorry. Shift, Command. No, now that I want to show you guys, Shift, Command A, Shift. Okay, there's something. Okay, Shift. Okay. Wow, this kit is hot. So I was saying, Command, Shift, and numerical arrows to move the parts an octave up. So Control A, select all, Shift, up. No, now it's not working again. Okay guys, I'm gonna skip this part because I guess, no, I have to do it. Control A, Shift. What if I just Control A? Shift. Command. Okay, this is something that has changed in my Logic and it doesn't work now, so that's a snare, but it's not quite a snare. That's more like a snare clap kind of thing. See, now it's working. Nothing too much. Oh, it's Option, guys. Oh my god, I can see I'm out of practice. You know, I stopped doing episodes for like a couple days and I lost it. For me, not making music for a couple days, guys, is like, oh my god, that I feel lost. So I have to get back on track. I have to make some music with you guys. Well, right away, I'm liking this. I think I'm gonna go with some bongos. Bongos could be cool. Ooh. I would say where the root key of this is. It's much higher, I guess. No, it isn't. Yeah, I'm gonna go up an octave. Somehow this thing moved, but it's pretty good. Let's readjust it. Let's see those sends here. So they always include sends in with those drum machines that are always very interesting. There's a nice reverb for the drum. And of course a delay. Oh. I'm not sure about the timing. Probably give it that I like a little triplet like this. Less sand, of course. Not sure about the bit crusher too. And there's some interesting perks. Let's see what is a perk. Somehow lately I did enjoy putting layering one drum underneath the hats like this. Very nice, nice feel. I think I would go with a bit of a ride. Oh, it looks like it's very long. Go up. So that I like my rides to be on beat. I'm gonna move it here. Oh yeah. Oh, there's something happened there again. It's not exactly tight and it's actually better. Oh. Some things are happening in Logic, or maybe it's me that's a little bit out of touch. And it's a bit off, which I like. Let's look at the sample a little bit here. Oh, it's a very, very long ride. Let's chorus it a little. as I explained earlier, guys, why do I replicate the MIDI files from the drum? Because everything is in tune. So now everything is in E, which is the key that I compose the most on. So all of the drums are tuned in E right here. So this is in E, E, E. So it has like a natural kind of mix that's just clean. I don't have to really do much more. And that's it, the mix is done. So this is one of the very cool thing about mixing drums in keys, which was much harder to do before, guys, by the way. I'm gonna give a bit more punch to the kick. Nice and groovy, I like it. Now, for a bass line. Of course, we use Alchemy. I feel it could be good to try an 808. Like a very low kind of boo, pumpy kind of bass underneath this. So low I cannot even hear it. That's quite intense. Let's see the pump. I think my timing is again a bit weird. I don't know what's up with my timing today, but I like this downshifting kind of thing. I think it's gonna work well. Oh yeah, I did record something that's let's see here. Oh, so I should have started it. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. So it's not really 2, it's here. And we start here, which should be here. Good, I can give it a try with this, start it up a little bit. Quantize it. Then we can check. I want to explore. I'm gonna copy this one. This is definitely my favorite. Maybe the drop is better. No, this is good. Let's look at the original. That's nice. Like a little bit almost garage. I like the stereo feel of it. It's got like that intensity. I'm gonna take the root key of this, which is an E, of course. Or is it actually a D? It'll work too. Actually super high for a bass. Super super though. No, not really. I think I would like to drop some kind of plucky. There's a plucked thing here. Sadly, it's more guitar-y kind of thing, but it's still, it needs a bit more work, but it's findable. If I wanted to give it a bit more hits. Yeah, with some more sound design on there, we're gonna get something good out of this. Whoops. Some good mid-lows. Doesn't really go onto the bass territory. A bit of a guitar-y, plucky thing. I think I'm gonna go into this somehow and use the reverb to see if I can. So by using the reverb of the drum machine, there's gonna be more familiarity. And then I think I would go into a pad, something low though, something brassy and something low. Ancient Traveler. And it went. This one. I don't know if it's what I'm going to use, but brassy. And if I go low enough, I'm going to get something good. Bit of a gate on there. A bit random, but quite good. Always record then engineer. I like the end there. So we're playing a lot in the mid-lows with the vibe of the track. You can look where this is. I think I'll probably bring a bit more lows. Ooh, yeah. Liking that without. No, I want this. Actually, I don't have enough volume in there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna sidechain it, get a bit more intensity out of it, and also push it in the beat with the kick. I'm gonna use the kick from the natural bass house here, 4:1 ratio. Fast attack, fast release. I just want to punch it. Now it's coming up, but can play with it more. You want the complete gate, or maybe more of the pad with the gate. This is just the pad with the gate. I think I want a bit more pad. Just want a little bit of the pad at first. So with this here, I think I'm good to clear a little bit more of the top of this. So I have just the plucks in the back here. And while we're at it, close this here. I'm gonna take the side chain that I created here, put it onto those plucks, give them a bit more intensity, drop the volume. Now I'm feeling some hats. Create a bit more variation by doing this. Once every two only. I want it to be more sequential. And then try to do the full-on rolling hats. If I can fit it in the mix, it would be good, because I want a really strong background to drive this track. I might want to tune them even up higher. Oh yeah. And go into the mix here, cut just about everything under 2K. Then do a sample delay, put them a little bit apart. So I'm gonna do 5 milliseconds. I'm gonna do 10 milliseconds. So now they're not exactly on time. So we have this nice plucky, this totally trippy pad, and then this really low 808. All of that work very well together, guys. I think the hats are a little bit imposing here. See where we're at. 25 minutes, we have some more time, guys. I want to keep it about 30, so I think this is already a lot of fun. I think this is a very interesting track. It's been a while. Feels good to be back in, guys. Thank you. So I'm gonna create myself like a lead kind of channel. and create myself a bus with a very large reverb, because it's always nice to play in a big room, let's call it that, because when you play with a large reverb, it's like you would playing in a super large room and you have this big echo. It always sounds kind of better, because if you play a dry lead, you know, it's not always that exciting. So for the lead of this, yeah, I think I'm gonna go into leads. It depends, sometimes I go into leads. These days I goes into more into pads and stuff, but now I think I'm ready to go back to some real, let's call it more solid lead. I'm gonna go up. A bit too high. This nice glide muffle. I don't know how long that is, but this is what I want. I think I missed. Do I have the whole length? Yeah. Whoa, not what I wanted. I'll undo that. I just wanted to quantize this part here. I think I'm tempted to extend that here. Okay, let's see what we got. I can cut it here. It's going to be a bit of an adjustment for the return into the next segment, but ooh, superb! Wow, we need a sidechain on there. Drop the musical typing, bring the X, drop some sidechain on there. Cutoff is going into that FO too. A bit too loud for the mix, but we're gonna get it there. So this track is interesting in a way that this isn't one, but all the elements that really make the track. I think what I need now is an ARP behind that, like in the mid lows, like something to I mean, you know, something like that. I think will complete this track. We're gonna have all that we need. Because this is a nice piece. This is a very nice oscillator. Actually, I'm tempted to copy it here and to go and explore. Very good. To create an arp, make it a bit longer in case the pattern is actually longer, depending. I don't think I'll pick anything very complicated. I am high enough, but I think I will go lower here to capture the lower end. I'm going to replicate it so I'm able to put it in the mix. I think some people don't like Arpeggiator. I'm gonna say it over and over again. I had my period myself that I was like, ARP, I don't use ARP, man, are you kidding me? No, this is a really good tool. Every tool you have can be a good tool. Depends how it's used. I mean, if you just put an ARP and like a bass and you say I made a song, I'm not sure. But in the right context, in the right place, absolutely. Compressor might be a bit much for this, and I need a bit more body here. This one is not bad at all, not really what I'm looking for. The mix is in extraordinary yet too, guys. This I like, but not enough. What is this? Wait a second. It's just strange, but hey. I don't mind that if it's well put in the mix. Oh yeah, very proggy. And it makes some part of the pad come up in a very interesting way. Let's bring back the compressor a little bit. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it's a bit too much reverb. Just need to be in the back. There we go. Without. With. Definitely more space exploration, you know, trippy with a vibe. So guys, this is gonna be it for episode 187. I definitely have to do a mixdown because now all the elements are a bit mixed mashed in together, but I'm gonna turn this into a template for you guys. You can get for only $5 on our website, guys. I think it's gonna be a good one. This is a very interesting track. I really feel it, you know, after 30 minutes of work. This is it, guys. Until next time, may the sounds be with you guys.